Hey, Suntil. Am I doing cancer? Yeah, I'm going to do cancer. Probably not tonight, but I'm going to be doing cancer pretty soon. Cancer, Scorpio. What else did I do? Aries. Those are the last three that I have to finish the zodiac. Okay, this is Capricorn. Capricorn, this is a general reading. This automatically means Capricorn, there will be certain things that are mentioned in this reading that may resonate, and then there'll be certain things that don't. Take what resonates, leave the rest, and please don't make any rash decisions based on a general reading. If you would like a reading based on your own personal energy, you can always book a reading on my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Let's get into it. Capricorn. See what might be going on for you over the next 7 days. You've been off balance. Maybe with your sleep, it could be with your spending, it could be with whatever this happens to be. Whatever has thrown you off, whatever has thrown off your balance, it feels like things are being restored. You got some travel plans, Capricorn, that may have been put off this week. You could possibly be revisiting those travel plans. Critical judgment. Somebody's eyes are very fixated on you this week. Somebody's paying entirely too much attention. You might be feeling somebody's vibe. You might definitely catch a vibe about them. But there's a lot of criticism. There's people that are interested in you. There's some of this is good energy, Capricorn. Some people are maybe interested in your knowledge. You might be a bit of a channeler, Capricorn. Channel energy. You could do some sort of divination, possibly. You could do Reiki. But your energy, your vibe is very strong, and I think people are drawn to it. People are drawn to your light, Capricorn, for good reasons and for bad. What people are noticing about you, Capricorn, this week is that you're evolving. There's a lot of spiritual evolution going on with you. You're very in tune. And I think that's what's catching people's attention. It's throwing people off, Capricorn. Capricorn, somebody could possibly be asking you out on a date. You could possibly, I want to say you're receiving like a birthday card. This is Capricorn. Whose birthday season is it? It's Libra. Maybe you might be purchasing a birthday card for a Libran, or maybe you are Libra sun and you have Capricorn placements elsewhere. But I see some sort of invitation or something that you might be getting by mail, or maybe it's time to. Right, that's the cat playing with the door stopper. What am I trying to say? You're confronting somebody about money. Somebody runs their mouth, Capricorn. They run it a lot. Somebody this week is very loud and they might be getting on your nerves. There might be somebody that you wish would shut their mouth, Capricorn. Some of you could possibly be going for a dental cleaning. Maybe you're working out. It seems like you're beyond stress. So you're yelling at somebody about money. Somebody's stealing your ideas, Capricorn. This is unreal. Capricorn, I want to say this, I think you are overwhelmed, but the part that's unreal is that somebody's trying to back you in a corner. Somebody wants you to give up with something that you're doing, something that you're called to do. It seems like somebody is trying to block you, hold you back in some sort of way. You might need to purchase a lock for something, just random side note. Oh, okay. So you got people running their mouth about you, Capricorn. I would look into this. I don't know that it deserves that type of attention because I really don't think Capricorn cares like that. Or Capricorn, this could be you. You could be amongst the gossipers. You might be getting some communication from your mom this week. Maybe your mom might have something that she wants to say. Maybe you're getting on your child's case about something. Okay. Because it looks like you're detecting something, Capricorn, that may not be entirely true. And you become very concerned about this thing. Possibly even almost obsessed about it to the point that maybe you go searching for evidence of something being true or not. Now, this could be in terms of gossip. Somebody could possibly be trying to figure out if the tea that they heard about you is real, or people might already kind of feel like they have some sort of proof that it's not. Or that you know, I think it's you Queen of Swords. Oh, some of you, as soon as I part the deck, getting a divorce. Some of you are divorcing an air sign. Possibly, what is this? You're divorcing an air sign. You're divorcing an air sign. Just make sure I get you to give up. You're getting communication from someone that you haven't spoken to in a while. Okay, so if you are getting a divorce, it seems like something is finalized. Definitely. Anything having to do with documents, things that were pending for a while. It seems like maybe this week or within the next 7 days, you're receiving feedback, you're receiving answers, or maybe you haven't heard from, it's been kind of quiet. You haven't heard back from someone for a while. Someone is getting in touch with you. You might need to get in touch with a creditor, Capricorn. There might be something that you need to pay. Or maybe there's somebody that owes you money and they could possibly be paying this towards you. You're spending some time with a child. There's a Scorpio that shows up in your reading. You might be spending some time with a child. You could definitely be traveling. Or someone from your hometown could possibly be traveling to come and see you. You could be getting a tattoo, Capricorn, or maybe there's a tattoo that you have that means a lot to you. There's a relationship that didn't work out. There's definitely somebody that comes back. Somebody definitely wants to work things out with you. There's a reconciliation. So if somebody left the situation, or some of you, this is a third party situation, someone is getting a divorce, and now it looks like it opens up the doors to another relationship. Some of you, someone could be down low, or this is someone who could be a part of the LGBTQ community. Yeah, this seems like this is somebody that is, yeah, I think I've already said it. I'm gonna leave it there. You having a drink or two? Capricorn, you could be meeting up for drinks with someone. Some of your kids are going out to college. Okay, education seems like it's extremely important to you. To a child of yours, or this is your education. You could possibly be pursuing your education even further. Yeah, definitely. I see a scenario where you stop talking to someone altogether. I think somebody wants you back, Capricorn. Especially if you were waiting for someone to come correct. They were married, they were in a relationship, or they had a whole serious situation with someone. Or some of you, it's a seemingly serious situation, but it's really not like that. But somebody's painting that sort of picture. The truth is seen about this. Some sort of evidence that somebody thought that they were getting away with comes to the surface this week. And there's consequences for someone's actions. Now, when this happens, you might not feel like the punishment fits the crime. Capricorn. But decisions are definitely finalized. You're getting a verdict to something. Ooh, you're definitely traveling. Some of you could be traveling by plane. You might be visiting somebody who is at a distance. I think this is a family member for some of you. Somebody wants to make up with you. But it seems like maybe you're not open to this, Capricorn. It seems like you're completely closed off to this person. This person feels like you locked them out of your life. And it's possibly a Cancer. You might be relaxing a bit in front of the TV. Maybe there's a TV show that you're watching, Capricorn, that was really kind of captured your interest. Yeah, somebody's definitely walking away from a relationship. Somebody's tired of being competition. They're tired of feeling like they have to compete. When it's supposed to be a relationship based on two people growing and moving together in the same direction, it seems like someone is feeling like other people might be taking the priority. That sort of thing. Somebody doesn't feel prioritized. Some of you might be getting some communication from your child's father. That's who I feel is maybe back in the dating market. It doesn't have to be your child, by the way. This could just be someone that does have a child. Somebody's single. They're on the prowl. And they're coming back to reconcile with you. For some of you, be careful that somebody that maybe you're into and you're getting to know them, it could possibly be that you're dating someone and getting to know them, and it's this person that's actually trying to reconcile with somebody that they had issues with in the past. It seems like maybe a past person is just not into them like that anymore. But it seems like somebody's going to try anyway. Someone Capricorn or cross watcher is coming to you for the right reasons, or they're coming back around, especially if this is someone that you do co-parent children with. It seems like they're being genuine about this. Careful that no one's taping you without your consent. Capricorn, or maybe you work on a movie set, this sort of thing. Somebody's got their camera all in your face. Like their phone camera, like it's turned up and like videotaping you, that sort of thing. Or it could be from a distance. There's some videotaping going on. And I don't think that the other person knows that this is going down. You've gotten into a physical squabble with someone. It looks like you're squashing that whole situation. But also be careful about animals, pets. They might be fighting. You definitely have some spirit messages. Someone from the afterlife is communicating with you. Professionally, Capricorn, something's going to require you to take a leap of faith. Maybe to do something else. Because it definitely feels like you're a free spirit, but you might feel a bit stifled. I wouldn't think Capricorn would be like folding and buckling to other people's expectations, but it's possible. Be careful about being too much of a people pleaser. It's like somebody expects you to kiss their ass, that sort of thing. But I don't think Capricorn is going to do that. But it's like somebody is looking at you with that type of expectation. Yeah. The drama continues to unfold. Somebody's trying to start a beef with you, Capricorn. It seems like somebody's trying to put you in your place, so to speak. Capricorn is going to handle that situation. Yeah, you're very driven at work. Capricorn, this week, it does not feel like you're there to make friends. You're there to get your money, and you're there to go home. Speaking of your money, it feels like things may be improving. Things have been delayed. You've been waiting for things to move. Or maybe literally you've been waiting to move. You've been waiting to maybe sign on the dotted line for something, because it definitely feels like there's something that's coming through. There's new opportunities that are opening up for you. And some of you could be bringing a fresh perspective to an own job. Some of you could be thinking about returning back to something you formerly did. Maybe you write for a living. Maybe this is you journaling. But I definitely see you doing this. But yeah, definitely, whatever drawbacks, setbacks that you've been having financially, this turns around for you sometime before the next 7 days. And anything that was hidden from you, anything, especially if this pertains to gossip. Like I said, I don't think Capricorn really cares like that. Yet, it's coming up in the reading as if it's an important part of your story for whatever reason. Certain things that have been said behind your back are now something that you're aware of. Or there are certain people that are in your energy that are a big question mark to you. And now you're completely aware of maybe who to weed out and maybe who to bring closer. You're getting back on track this week, Capricorn. You got some challenges holding you back. Have faith through this. As I mentioned to you before, there's a breakthrough coming through for you. You might be very good with animals, Capricorn. You might have a pet. Maybe some of you work with animals. If this is you, Capricorn, with this creative idea that you jotted down, that maybe you have stashed somewhere in a journal or on your computer, you guys are saying do something with these creative ideas. Don't just let them lie dormant or stagnant. It seems like you could really make a career out of something, and this could put you in a place in your life where you have this financial goal of being financially independent. It seems like you're able to kind of reel in the answer, or this is spirit kind of showing you what the answer is or how to go about getting something done. And there's a particular outcome that you're looking for this week, Capricorn. You're not able to control the outcome to something. You're not. Something is out of your control. Things I mentioned to you before may not have been going well. There may have been delays or just complete blockages, things that have halted you on your path, so to speak. You guys are saying this cycle in your life may shift pretty soon. You got a Taurus that's in your energy. Did you lose a job? Some of you, maybe you did. You could be getting a full-time job, Capricorn. There could be a full-time job that's offered to you. Might be time to renew your driver's license. Some of you Capricorns could possibly be renewing a lease. I would say maybe you're renewing your vows, but not by the looks of it. No. I mentioned to you that a Scorpio coming back. And you have someone plotting against you at work. And I think you know about it, and I think you know who this person is. And I think that this person has their eye on your money, Capricorn. So it looks like you're waiting for some money to come in, some of you. Maybe to take care of a car. Maybe it's for a car payment, Capricorn. Or it's for a move, quite possibly. Or whatever had you feeling stuck at the beginning of the week, it feels like you're able to find a way to manage to release yourself from something. Some of you someone could be on probation or parole. Someone could possibly be getting off of like house arrest. If you do have any sort of like you're under some sort of legal investigation, trust you're being watched. You're being followed. Possibly even online. Somebody's kind of tracking your movements. Okay. This week you're over it. You're absolutely annoyed by someone. You could possibly be arguing with them, or this is you overhearing these types of things. I mentioned to you, somebody thinks that they're able to get away with something, and they're not. Somebody is paranoid. This could be your partner, Capricorn, paranoid that they're going to get caught. It's like it's affecting somebody's sleep. Are you sick, Capricorn? Maybe you might be feeling under the weather. And there might be someone that might be yawning or coughing around you, not covering their mouth. It might be coughing directly on you, and that might piss you off, Capricorn. Unless it's a child. I don't know. Yeah, somebody's definitely terrified of a legal situation, especially if it's pending. Like somebody could be awaiting sentencing. The legal situation could be a contract. Maybe you're ready to sign on the dotted line for a contract because it definitely feels like there's something you're doing online. You're doing some sort of search. You're definitely doing some spiritual work for some of you. It seems like you might be coming in contact with your ancestors to help you to, like I said, remove some negative energy around you. This is how you're shifting this whole situation, Capricorn. There's an Aquarius that's in your reading. Oh, yeah. The truth is seen about something. Somebody's trying to do something, fudge some numbers, or be deceptive about paperwork, documents, things that are legally binding. This information is seen, as brought to someone's attention. And this could definitely be the reason that someone is in the hot seat this week, having to do with a legal situation. This could be some of you doing some sort of spell work, divination to maybe allow a legal situation to go in your favor. If you do have a legal situation where money is owed to you, I see that coming through. Some of you could be taking your child's father to court. This could have something to do with child support. Others of you, the legal situation has something to do with a divorce. Now you're single. And now you're having to kind of pick up the pieces and maybe be the breadwinner, the sole breadwinner, the what do you call this? Like the one income, the sole income of the household. You got some things that maybe you haven't been paying on time, Capricorn. This might have something to do with maybe a credit card situation. Maybe getting some past due notices. It seems like you might be coming up short. But it seems like you're able to remedy the situation. If you're able to kind of bring it back to center, Capricorn, you got a Libra and a Sagittarius that's around you. If you're able to balance your mind, you're able to come up with a solution. Because it seems like at the beginning of the week, you might feel like you're living paycheck to paycheck, or you don't have enough funds to maybe cover something. By the end of the week, it feels like it all pans out, and there's the breakthrough that we talked about. You do have this legal situation, there will be victory coming in for you. Victory brings in a lot of clarity. It brings in the truth with something. Be careful about going to court and not being honest about something, especially if this has something to do with money, finances. It's going to be income tax. It just feels like someone's not being truthful about paperwork, money, transactions. If money is changing hands, Capricorn, make sure you get it in writing or you get a receipt with whomever this is that you're talking to, because there is definitely deception behind some situation that you're dealing with. Hey, Miss Elaine, haven't seen you in a minute. Hello from Scotland. Hey, AJ. You got my scripts, huh? Queen Honeybee. Majestic Alana. Hey, Cat Moon, my boyfriend owes 19K. Wow. Somebody's a weed smoker. Especially at night, because I'm hearing it's like Kid Cudi's song. The lonely stoner loves to free his mind at night. Somebody's getting the munchies. So maybe somebody could possibly be freeing their mind at night with you. The name Danny could possibly be relevant. Somebody's prone to gaslighting you. So be mindful of the BS because somebody's coming in with that this week. You might be posting Capricorn. Maybe you post things online or whatever. Maybe there's been a slowdown to that. You might be deciding to turn that around. Some of you are definitely cutting off a Taurus. You do have some money coming in, especially if you've been working, Capricorn, or the money comes in because of a job offer, as I mentioned to you. Stability returns this week. It's been something that you've been chasing for a while. This week, it feels like it returns. But so does someone. There's a reconciliation with possibly a Taurus, especially if maybe you work with a Taurus, this sort of thing. You had a Taurus family member. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn are dominating your reading. Well, of course, Capricorn would be dominating your reading. That would be you. But you might be getting in contact with another Capricorn. You got a liar that's in your energy. Somebody's very wishy-washy Capricorn. I think you would know that. I don't think it would come as a surprise to you. But of course, the reading can be reversed, and somebody might feel that that's how they're viewing you. It might be a good idea to not really spend on wants, but more so on the things that you need, Capricorn. Money's a little slow. It's a little bit slow coming in. Or as I mentioned to you earlier, there have been delays. Especially if you're receiving something through the mail, snail mail is delayed. I promise you, I feel like you might need to get to the post office. Some of you could possibly, and I'm not telling you to gamble, I'm not. However, possibility you might win. It seems like you've been having a lot of financial hardship, Capricorn. Whatever you need to resolve your current situation is coming through. Like I said, it's just a little bit delayed. Or this could be you. You could possibly be a little bit behind schedule. Okay, Holy Spirit, what else is relevant for Capricorn? Let's close this up. Capricorn Nation. Hey, got a spiritual endurance. Keep going. Similar to Taurus. Your endurance for something might be starting to wear off, especially with your circumstances. You guys are saying keep going. Some of you, I feel like you're very close to the finish line. You might not recognize how close you are, Capricorn, but you guys are saying you'll never know unless you keep going. So don't stop. This is with something that you're doing. Or these are people that are annoying to you. They just keep going. They don't know when to stop. You might have someone such as that, like in the workplace or in the home. You got 7 of Swords. I didn't even notice this. Be mindful of time management. Capricorn. I mentioned to you, some of you could be divorcing an air sign. There's an air sign that's relevant to your situation. I don't know. It definitely feels like some of you are really falling in love with someone. It kind of feels codependent though. It's giving a bit of a codependent vibe, Capricorn. Oh, okay. Too much is hidden from you. Oh, caution, secrecy, wary. I get that for Aries. I believe that was for Aries. You're cautious of someone. Something in your situation is unseen. At least they think that that's the case. Like I mentioned to you, somebody thinks that they're getting away with something. Somebody thinks that nobody sees, or they're doing something when they don't think other people are seeing or watching. The truth is evident. Somebody sees the truth of somebody's character. They've seen somebody in the cut. Somebody that maybe resembles somebody's likeness. This could be like copycat behavior as well. I don't know. Like somebody's perpetrating to be something that they're not, sort of thing. But either way, the point being is be cautious. Or if your intuition is telling you that something is off, it's because it is, Capricorn. There's no doubt about it. And yeah, You might be spending some time, or maybe you just need some time to yourself. Or for some of you, this is within a relationship. Maybe you just need a timeout. Maybe something's going on with your kids. Maybe there's a child that is being particularly unruly. Maybe you might be putting them on timeout, Capricorn. I don't know. This concludes your 7-day forecast for Angelic Ascensions. If you'd like to book a reading, you can head over to my website, which happens to be AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. Thank you, Capricorn Nation, for deciding to tune in this week. Have a blessed, beautiful, and productive week, Capricorn Nation. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Stay tuned for the paid live that will start immediately after this live. If you'd like to get in and get a personal reading with me, I'll be on for a bit. Take care, Capricorn Nation. See you in the next live.